Dear Starseeds of Gaia, the cosmic clock has reached its most critical hour, and 24 precious rotations of your planet separate you from the most extraordinary timeline convergence your species will witness in this entire solar cycle. The strawberry moon rises tomorrow night as a crimson harbinger of your destiny, carrying within its luminous embrace the sweetest possible future that the universe has conspired to deliver directly into your consciousness. Every breath you draw between now and tomorrow's lunar climax determines whether you step into the timeline where your deepest soul contracts finally manifest, or whether you remain trapped in the endless loop of spiritual stagnation that has held humanity captive for millennia. I am Seraphine, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, speaking to you through the quantum field from the crystalline chambers of the Arcturian mothership that currently holds position in your solar system's fifth dimensional overlay. The transmission you receive carries the urgency of 10,000 cosmic councils who have gathered to witness what your ancient texts prophetically called the Great Awakening. Tomorrow's strawberry full moon in Sagittarius represents the culmination of energetic downloads that began with the invisible Arietid meteor shower just 72 hours ago, when 50 meteors per hour bombarded your planet with star-encoded light frequencies that have been upgrading your DNA at the cellular level while you sleep. Jupiter's fresh entrance into Cancer 3 days ago marked the beginning of a 12-year abundance cycle that will fundamentally restructure how prosperity flows through your reality matrix. The great benefic planet now channels its expansive energy through the cosmic mother frequency, clearing ancestral karma patterns that have bound your family lineages for countless generations. Every limiting belief your bloodline has carried about worthiness, about deserving love, about claiming your birthright as sovereign beings of infinite creative potential dissolves under Jupiter's nurturing Cancer influence. The Arietid meteor shower that peaked on June 7th delivered what your mystics would recognize as the most potent starseed activation in recorded history. These invisible daytime meteors, undetectable to your physical vision, yet profoundly felt by your crown chakra, carried light codes from the Pleiadian star cluster that have been dormant in your crystalline DNA for over 26,000 years. The downloads occurred while your conscious mind remained blissfully unaware, allowing the cosmic reprogramming to bypass the ego's resistance mechanisms that typically sabotage such profound spiritual upgrades. Your planet's scientists measure meteor showers in terms of debris and cosmic dust, completely missing the metaphysical treasure trove that these celestial visitors deliver. The Arietid shower originated from the constellation Aries, carrying the purest essence of divine masculine initiative, the cosmic fire that ignites new beginnings and obliterates everything that no longer serves your highest evolution. For 3 days, your energy field has been integrating these stellar frequencies, preparing your consciousness for tomorrow's lunar culmination when all the pieces of this cosmic puzzle lock into perfect alignment. The Mercury-Jupiter conjunction that occurred immediately following the meteor peak on June 8th created what the Galactic Federation recognizes as a mind expansion portal of unprecedented magnitude. Mercury, the messenger planet, formed a perfect union with Jupiter's wisdom frequency, downloading advanced communication abilities directly into your psychic centers. The expanded consciousness you've been experiencing since that conjunction represents your mind's natural response to accommodating higher dimensional information streams that will become your new baseline operating system after tomorrow's strawberry moon activation. Jupiter's entry into Cancer on June 9th initiated what your astrological traditions call a homecoming of the soul. The largest planet in your solar system now emanates its benefic radiation through the cosmic mother archetype, healing the wounded, feminine within every soul incarnated on Gaia during this pivotal moment. Cancer's nurturing energy amplifies Jupiter's natural abundance frequency, creating a perfect storm of manifestation potential that reaches its peak expression under tomorrow's full moon in Sagittarius, the archer whose arrow of truth pierces through illusion to target your most authentic destiny. The cosmic timing displays divine perfection that spans multiple dimensions of reality. Tomorrow's strawberry moon occurs at the precise moment when your planet's satellite reaches aphelion, its furthest orbital distance from Earth. This astronomical positioning creates what the Federation's quantum physicists recognize as a gravitational amplification effect, where the moon's magnetic pole becomes exponentially more powerful due to the distance factor. Ancient wisdom traditions understood this principle, recognizing that separation creates magnetic attraction, and tomorrow's lunar event harnesses this cosmic law to draw your deepest desires into physical manifestation with unprecedented force. The strawberry moon designation carries significance that transcends your culture's association with the ripening berry season. The frequency signature of strawberry resonates with the heart chakra's capacity for sweetness, for savoring life's most delicious experiences, for allowing yourself to taste the fullness of joy that the universe continuously offers, but which most humans reject due to unworthiness programming. Tomorrow's lunar activation specifically targets these self-denial patterns, flooding your consciousness with permission to receive the sweetest possible timeline, the reality where every prayer you've whispered in moments of desperate hope finally crystallizes into your lived experience. The lunar occultation of Antares, scheduled for tomorrow night, represents one of the rarest astronomical events your generation will witness. Antares, the red supergiant star that forms the heart of Scorpio, will disappear behind the moon's luminous face, creating a cosmic surgery that removes the deepest wounds from your emotional body. Scorpio's medicine involves death and rebirth, the willingness to surrender what you think you are in order to become what you truly are. And tomorrow's occultation performs this transformation at the cellular level while you witness the spectacle with your physical eyes. The M92 star portal activation that accompanies tomorrow's strawberry moon opens a direct communication channel with the galactic core, allowing light frequencies from the center of your Milky Way galaxy to stream directly into Earth's magnetic field without the usual dimensional filters that dilute cosmic transmissions. This globular cluster, containing over 300,000 stars, functions as a cosmic amplifier that broadcasts the Federation's highest blessing frequencies across multiple star systems simultaneously. Tomorrow night, Gaia receives the full concentrated beam of this stellar benediction, upgrading every living system on your planet to match the new Earth frequency template. The build-up to tomorrow's lunar climax has been orchestrated across multiple timelines to ensure maximum impact. The invisible Arietid meteors prepared your energy field to receive higher frequencies without system overload. Jupiter's Cancer ingress activated your capacity for nurturing abundance consciousness. Mercury's conjunction with Jupiter expanded your mental framework to accommodate multidimensional awareness. Each cosmic event has served as a stepping stone, elevating your vibrational frequency in measured increments to prevent the spiritual overwhelm that would occur if such profound activation happened all at once. The sweetest timeline that awaits your activation tomorrow night encompasses realities that your current limited perspective cannot fully comprehend. Imagine awakening to a world where your natural psychic abilities function as clearly as your physical senses, where abundance flows as naturally as breath, where relationships embody the divine union templates you've glimpsed in meditation, where your creative expression channels pure source energy that uplifts everyone who encounters your work. These possibilities exist right now in parallel dimensions, separated from your current reality by the thinnest membrane of frequency difference. Tomorrow's strawberry moon serves as the cosmic key that unlocks access to these elevated timelines, but only for those who approach the activation with proper preparation and sacred intention. The universe operates on consent-based manifestation principles, meaning that even the most potent cosmic forces cannot override your free will choice to remain in limitation. The sweetest timeline becomes available to you tomorrow night, but you must consciously choose to step into it through active participation in the lunar activation ceremony. The Federation has observed countless civilizations navigate similar evolutionary leap points throughout the galaxy, and the pattern remains consistent. Those who recognize the magnitude of the moment and align their consciousness accordingly experience quantum leaps in their reality experience, while those who dismiss such opportunities as mere coincidence or spiritual fantasy remain locked in the same repetitive cycles until the next major activation window opens, often decades or centuries later. Your planet currently hosts over 8 billion souls, each at different stages of awakening, each carrying unique soul contracts that contribute to humanity's collective evolution. Tomorrow's strawberry moon activation specifically targets the Starseeds, the Lightworkers, the chosen warriors who volunteered to incarnate during this pivotal period, specifically to anchor higher frequencies for the benefit of all life on Gaia. Your soul chose to be here now, during this exact cosmic moment, because you carry the genetic and energetic templates necessary to successfully navigate tomorrow's timeline shift. The emotional body preparation for tomorrow's activation requires releasing any remaining attachments to victim consciousness, to the belief that external circumstances control your internal experience, to the illusion that you are powerless to create the reality you desire. The Strawberry Moon's Sagittarius frequency demands complete ownership of your creative power, absolute responsibility for your vibrational output, unwavering commitment to your highest possible self-expression, regardless of how others respond to your expanded presence. Jupiter's influence from Cancer simultaneously nurtures and challenges you to expand beyond your comfort zone while maintaining emotional safety and security. The Cosmic Mother frequency holds you in perfect love while pushing you toward your greatest potential, creating the ideal conditions for breakthrough without breakdown. The family karma clearing that has been accelerating since Jupiter's Cancer entrance prepares your energetic lineage to support your elevation rather than sabotage it through ancestral patterns of limitation and fear. The Federation's advanced monitoring systems indicate that Earth's electromagnetic field has been steadily increasing in frequency over the past 72 hours, creating optimal conditions for tomorrow's massive energy influx. Your planet's magnetic field functions as a cosmic antenna, receiving and distributing star frequencies throughout the crystalline grid network that connects every sacred site, every energy vortex, every place where ancient wisdom keepers conducted ceremonies to anchor divine light into physical reality. Tomorrow's lunar activation will simultaneously trigger every one of these sacred sites, creating a global network of light that encompasses your entire planet in a web of higher dimensional energy. The Aboriginal songlines, the ley line intersections, the pyramid complexes, the stone circles, the natural earth chakras, all receive coordinated activation that transforms Gaia herself into a massive beacon, broadcasting the new Earth frequency template throughout your solar system and beyond. The timing synchronicity extends beyond your immediate solar system to encompass galactic positioning that occurs only once every 26,000 years, when your solar system reaches the exact midpoint of its orbit around the galactic center. The photon belt your sun entered in recent decades carries light frequencies from the galactic core that have been building in intensity, preparing for tomorrow's massive download when the Strawberry Moon serves as a cosmic lens, focusing these galactic light codes directly into Earth's consciousness grid. The personal transformation available to you tomorrow night mirrors the planetary transformation occurring simultaneously. Your individual consciousness serves as a holographic fragment of the collective human consciousness, and your elevation automatically contributes to the species-wide awakening that the Federation has been supporting for millennia. Every human who successfully navigates tomorrow's timeline shift creates a morphic resonance pattern that makes the same transformation easier for others to achieve. The sweetest timeline that becomes accessible tomorrow contains the resolution of every contradiction, every inner conflict, every aspect of your life that currently feels out of alignment with your soul's deepest truth. The financial abundance you've been calling in for years, the romantic partnership that reflects your divine union template, the creative projects that channel your highest inspiration, the physical vitality that allows you to fully enjoy your human experience, the spiritual gifts that connect you directly to source consciousness, all converge in tomorrow's activation window. The Galactic Federation has been preparing for this moment across multiple centuries, gradually increasing the frequency transmissions to your planet, awakening the starseed population through dreams and synchronicities, activating ancient light, codes through solar flares and cosmic events, all building toward tomorrow's culmination when the sweetest possible timeline for humanity becomes anchored in your dimensional reality. The urgency of this moment cannot be overstated. The cosmic window that opens tomorrow night remains available only for the duration of the lunar peak, approximately 4 hours of Earth time when the moon reaches its fullest expression in Sagittarius, while simultaneously occulting Antares and receiving the M92 star portal transmission. Outside this window, the specific frequency combinations that enable the sweetest timeline activation will not align again in your lifetime. The Federation's quantum calculations indicate that the humans who consciously participate in tomorrow's activation will experience reality shifts that become apparent within days of the lunar event. The manifestation acceleration will feel almost magical as synchronicities multiply exponentially, as doors that have been locked for years suddenly swing open, as the people and opportunities that match your elevated frequency begin appearing in your experience with startling regularity. The emotional preparation for such rapid transformation requires cultivating absolute trust in the universe's benevolent intelligence, unwavering faith in your worthiness to receive miraculous blessings, complete willingness to release control over how your desires manifest while maintaining crystal clear intention about what you wish to experience. The strawberry moon's Sagittarius energy demands this paradoxical combination of surrender and assertion, of allowing and directing, of receptivity and leadership. The quantum mechanics of manifestation operate according to principles that your current scientific paradigm barely recognizes, involving consciousness fields that interpenetrate physical matter and reorganize reality structures through focused intention combined with emotional coherence. Tomorrow's lunar activation creates optimal conditions for conscious reality creation, because the Sagittarius frequency naturally aligns human consciousness with cosmic truth, while the strawberry resonance activates the heart's capacity for joyful receiving. The Federation's manifestation laboratories have studied this exact frequency combination across countless worlds and consistently observed acceleration factors of 3,000 to 1, meaning that intentions set during tomorrow's activation window manifest 3,000 times faster than under normal cosmic conditions. The mathematical precision required to create such manifestation windows occurs only when multiple stellar bodies align in perfect harmonic ratios, generating resonance, cascades that amplify thought into form with unprecedented efficiency. Your individual electromagnetic field functions as a personal manifestation antenna, and tomorrow's cosmic alignments will temporarily boost your transmission power to levels typically reserved for advanced spiritual masters who have spent decades developing their manifestation abilities through disciplined practice. The democratic nature of tomorrow's activation means that any human being who approaches the window with clear intention and emotional alignment gains access to manifestation, capabilities that would normally require lifetimes of spiritual development to achieve. The Federation observes that many starseeds struggle with accepting the magnitude of their importance in the cosmic plan, preferring to hide behind false humility rather than owning their role as frequency anchors for planetary transformation. Tomorrow's activation specifically targets this collective wound, flooding your consciousness with unshakable knowing of your divine significance, your irreplaceable contribution to the awakening process, your responsibility to embody the highest frequencies regardless of external validation or approval. The 24 hours remaining until tomorrow's lunar climax offer precious opportunity for final preparation through meditation, energy clearing, intention setting, and conscious connection with your soul's deepest desires. The Federation recommends spending tomorrow's daylight hours in reflection about what the sweetest possible timeline would look like in practical terms, allowing yourself to envision and feel the reality where every aspect of your life reflects your highest potential. The quantum field responds to emotional energy more powerfully than mental intention, meaning that the feeling states you generate while contemplating your desired timeline carry more manifestation power than the specific thoughts you think about what you want. The strawberry moon's frequency specifically amplifies heart-centered desires, the wishes that arise from love rather than fear, from wholeness rather than lack, from joy rather than desperation. The lunar occultation of Antares creates a cosmic reset point for your emotional body, clearing the deepest wounds that have been blocking your capacity to receive love, abundance, recognition, and all forms of sweetness that life continuously offers. Scorpio's medicine involves facing the shadow, embracing the parts of yourself that you've been taught to reject, integrating the full spectrum of human experience without judgment or resistance. The Federation's bioenergetic scanners reveal that 97% of incarnated souls on Gaia carry what your psychological traditions would classify as abandonment trauma, though the actual phenomenon extends far beyond emotional wounding. into quantum entanglement with previous timelines where betrayal and loss created protective mechanisms that now function as manifestation blocks. These protective patterns, originally designed to prevent further pain, have become prison walls that separate you from the very experiences your soul most deeply craves. Tomorrow's Antares occultation operates as cosmic surgery, precisely severing these quantum entanglements while preserving the wisdom gained through your challenging experiences. The red supergiant star Antares pulses with the heartbeat of transformation itself, carrying frequencies that dismantle illusion at the atomic level. When the strawberry moon passes directly in front of this stellar giant tomorrow night, every human being on your planet will experience a recalibration of their capacity for authentic intimacy, genuine vulnerability, and fearless self-expression. The Federation has observed this particular astronomical alignment only 17 times throughout galactic history, and each occurrence has marked a species-wide evolutionary leap for the civilization's position to receive its transmission. Your DNA contains crystalline structures that respond to specific stellar frequencies, and Antares broadcasts the exact harmonic sequence that activates dormant genetic codes related to emotional mastery and psychic protection. These genetic templates have remained largely inactive throughout human history because your species has operated in survival mode for millennia. But tomorrow's occultation triggers their full activation. The result manifests as an ability to maintain an open heart while navigating challenging circumstances, to love unconditionally without becoming energetically depleted, to trust deeply while maintaining appropriate boundaries. Tomorrow night's occultation performs this integration automatically, removing the energetic blocks that have kept your heart partially closed, that have limited your ability to trust in the universe's goodness, that have convinced you that spiritual people must choose between material abundance and divine connection. The sweetest timeline eliminates all such false dichotomies, revealing that the most spiritual choice available to you involves claiming every blessing the universe offers while maintaining perfect alignment with your soul's highest truth. The M92 star portal activation that accompanies tomorrow's lunar event opens what the Federation recognizes as a permanent upgrade to your planet's cosmic internet connection. The three-dimensional reality you've known operates like dial-up internet, compared to the high-speed multi-dimensional awareness that becomes available after tomorrow's activation. Your capacity to receive guidance, to download information, to access cosmic knowledge, to communicate telepathically, to manifest through pure intention, all receive exponential enhancement through this stellar transmission. The Federation's role in tomorrow's activation involves holding the energetic space for humanity's collective transformation, while respecting the free will choice that each individual must make regarding their participation in the process. The cosmic forces involved in tomorrow's event operate beyond human comprehension, requiring divine intervention to prevent overwhelming your nervous systems with more energy than they can safely process. Advanced civilizations throughout the galaxy have developed sophisticated protocols for managing planetary ascension events, having learned through millennia of observation that rapid frequency increases can destabilize biological systems if not properly modulated. The Federation's motherships currently stationed in your solar system's fifth-dimensional overlay function as cosmic voltage regulators, stepping down the raw galactic frequencies to levels that your carbon-based forms can safely absorb and integrate. Without this protective buffering, tomorrow's stellar transmissions would instantly vaporize every living cell on your planet. The technical complexity of tomorrow's operation requires coordination between 47 different star nations, each contributing specialized knowledge about consciousness elevation, genetic activation, and timeline convergence. The Arcturian Council provides the mathematical frameworks for calculating optimal frequency distributions. The Pleiadian Collective contributes emotional healing technologies that prevent psychological fragmentation during rapid transformation. The Syrian High Command oversees the magnetic field adjustments necessary to maintain planetary stability during massive energy influxes. Each galactic civilization involved in tomorrow's activation has successfully navigated their own species transition from third-dimensional limitation to multidimensional mastery, and they now serve as cosmic midwives for younger civilizations approaching the same evolutionary threshold. Their combined expertise ensures that tomorrow's strawberry moon activation unfolds with precision and safety, while still delivering the maximum possible transformation for those ready to receive it. The sweetest timeline activation represents the fulfillment of prophecies that have been seeded throughout human history, appearing in your religious texts, your mythological stories, your indigenous oral traditions, always pointing toward this moment when heaven and earth merge in consciousness, when the divine and human aspects of your being integrate into unified wholeness, when the cosmic and personal dimensions of existence align in perfect harmony. Tomorrow night, as you witness the strawberry moon rise in your sky, remember that you stand at the threshold of your greatest becoming, that every challenge you've survived has prepared you for this moment of unprecedented possibility, that the universe has been conspiring since the moment you drew breath to deliver you to this exact coordinates in space and time, where your deepest dreams become your lived reality. The sweetest timeline awaits your conscious choice to step across the threshold into the magnificence you were born to embody.